fifth graders. I hope you guys are well today. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you. Okay, so for this week, our art project is pretty fun. We're going to be making a rainbow, but not like your typical rainbow. So, you know, the order of the rainbow, red, and then orange, and then yellow, and so on. We're going to be doing different colors, using different colors. So we're going to be adding a lot of different shades. So if you want like your rainbow to be shades of pink, or maybe you want it to be shades of blue, you know, starting with dark blue, lighter blue, you know, going all the way down, you can do it that way. Or if you want to have it, you know, the traditional rainbow, order of the rainbow, you can. Maybe you want to add a little bit of white to like the red, so it looks a little bit almost like a very light red, not pink, but more trying to think of a color. I would think of maybe like a cherry red, orange. It can be more like a coral color if you add just a little bit more white in that orange. It's up to you, so however you want to do it. Okay, so today we're going to be making a background, and then on Thursday I'm going to host a Zoom class and we're going to add our rainbow together. So the things you guys can paint on, I'm going to be making two. So I have just a little piece of cardboard, and then I have some canvas paper. So if you have a canvas, you can totally use that. If I had a canvas, like a thicker canvas, I would use that. But I just have like the next best thing. So I'm using a canvas paper. If you have a thicker paper, maybe you just have a white paper, whatever you have, you can use it. And then, like I said, the little piece of the cardboard box, I have a bunch of cardboard hanging around, so I'm just trying to use it up. And I thought it would be cool to paint on a little piece of cardboard. So that's an option for you too, okay? Okay, so let's talk about our background before we start painting. So your background, you can do so many things with your background. Your background, you can do different colors, and you can just make a bunch of lines going all different directions, going left to right, you know, long lines, little lines, different colors, right? Hopefully you guys kind of get it. Different colors, that can be your background. You can do something like that. Or maybe you want to do something like a sky. So you can do just a blue background. Maybe you want to do like light blue and dark blue. You can do that for your background. You can make, maybe you want to make like a sunset. So you can make, like this can be maybe like a yellow color, twice for yellow. And then you can make, you know, the rays, and then you can use different colors. So maybe you can do, you know, yellow, and then like a, let's see, red, you know, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, yellow. This can be your background, and then we can make a rainbow on top of that. So that's doable. You can do something like that. So that's an option for a background. Or maybe you want to just do like clouds. Just a bunch of clouds. Oopsie, whoopsie, it's not dry. Let me try this really quickly. Maybe you want to do a bunch of clouds in the background. It's up to you. And then when it's time to do the rainbow, we can do the rainbow on top of the clouds. That's an option. You can make multiple rainbows. So maybe, for example, when it's time and you want to do, you know, a bunch of rainbows, that's an option for you. So maybe you won't have a background. Maybe you want to start making your rainbows. I might do this one. So option, that's an option for you. And then we can just do like a bunch of little dots, you know, around the rainbows. Then of course it's not going to be black, it's going to be different colors. So that's an option. I mean, it's up to you guys. It really is. However you want to do your background. I mean, there is no wrong answer in this. But today we will be working on our background, and then come Thursday, we're going to be painting our rainbow together. So it's up to you guys. I mean, whatever you want to do. Maybe you want to do like 2 colors. Maybe you want to have, you know, blue up here, and then maybe you want to have, you know, orange down here. It's up to you. Whatever you want. Anything you want. No problems. It's going to be fine. It's going to be great. So it's up to you. Whatever you want to do. All right. So for me, I am probably going to, I'm tossing around between doing like the multiple rainbow one, and then maybe just doing one with like a sunset in the background. I think I might do, I have 2, so I'm going to be playing around with 2 today. So what I'm going to do is maybe this one here is going to be the multiple rainbows, and this one's going to be like the little sunset with the rainbows on top, okay? That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to start with this one. So I have all my stuff for painting. I have my water cup and my paper plate and my paper towel. I have everything handy. Okay, so I'm going to get, I don't have my paintbrushes, but I will. Okay, I am going to get some yellow. I'm going to find like a mustardy yellow, dark yellow. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. You know what? Before I start painting, I need to draw this out. Who do I think I am right now? Who do I think I am? I need to draw this out. Okay, so I have my sun. I'm going to get my ruler. I'm going to make the rays. If you guys want to copy what I'm doing, you may. If you have another idea, it's up to you. Like I said, whatever you want to do is fine with me. So I'm just making some lines, and I will show you before I start painting. So I have like a sun and then some rays, so it can kind of look like a sunset. Okay, so I have a little bit of the dark yellow, and I'm going to paint that part there. Okay, so kind of excited to do this on cardboard. This would be a nice gift too. If you have someone's birthday coming up, or maybe we can save this for Father's Day. Or maybe you just want to keep it for yourself. That's fine too. Okay, so I'm just painting my sunset, that dark yellow color. Just taking my time, take your time. And if you guys don't have any more paints, I mean, you can use marker too. That's an option for you. Marker's always an option. Okay, so I'm just painting my sunset first. Okay, I'm going to give it a second coat. So I'm going to go over it again, that same dark yellow color. I think rainbows are so pretty, especially when they're different colors, like they're not your traditional colors. Rainbows are so cute right now. Just fixing my lines. And just going over it a couple times. The only thing with the cardboard is that you have to kind of go over it a few times because that brown underneath wants to come back out, you know? So you gotta paint over it a few times just to kind of cover that brown. So I'm going to try and just get here on the edges here. Okay, so I think that does it for that. Just kind of using up the extra paint that I have on my plate right now. Okay, so I'm going to clean my brush. And then I'm going to get like an orangey red. I might mix colors, so we'll see. Just drying my paintbrush. Okay, so I'm going to get a little more of that dark yellow back because I'm going to be using that up here too. But I'm going to add like a little bit of white to it just so it can offset just a little bit. Okay, and I'll show you guys in a minute here. Just put some more down. Get some whites. Okay, so I have my dark yellow there. And I'm going to put just a little bit of white. Hopefully it comes out just a little bit. No, it didn't. Okay, so I'm going to try and pull some off. I don't want all of that white on there. Okay, so just like a little bit. I'm going to mix it and see what shade this comes up. It might come up a little bit too light, but that's okay. We're experimenting today. Yeah, I think it looks really good. Looks very pastel-y yellow, and it's exactly the yellow that I wanted, so perfect. Okay guys, so I have that yellow, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint every other spot here. So I'm going to do like yellow, 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 yellow. Okay, so it's going to be like a pattern. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do now. Take your time. So just painting still, as you can see. Okay, and I'll go over it again. But I'm just kind of moving on. And of course, for like a smaller piece that you have, you're going to want to have a smaller brush, you know. If your lines aren't straight, that's fine. It's no big deal. Go ahead and come over here. Might need to mix a little bit more. Okay. Okay, just a little bit over here. Okay, so I would like to go over it a little bit, but you know, I'm just gonna kind of fix little spots here and there, but I'm not gonna go over it again. Because remember, you're gonna put something on top of this. So just remember that. Okay, I'm gonna clean my brush. Okay, my other color is gonna be, let's see, I'm gonna do, I don't wanna do red. I'm gonna do like an orange. Let's see what I have. Just regular orange and then a little bit of white. Okay. So I have that much orange and I'm just gonna probably pull that white in there. That extra white. My hands are so dirty, goodness. I'm embarrassed, sorry. Okay, so my hands are really dirty, I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna pull some white from there. I might need to get a little bit more white, we'll see. This looks like a pretty orange color now. Looks very, like a, I don't know, like it's like a flower orange. It's pretty, okay. So just kind of twirling my paintbrush, get off that extra paint. Okay, and I'm gonna start painting. Okay. Just kind of fixing my lines as I'm going. If you need a smaller brush, you can get a smaller brush. Okay. So I might not have time for the bigger one today with all the rainbows. We might just do that together on Thursday, guys. See how much time I have. This one's taking a lot of time. And I like to stay in our 30-minute time. Okay. We will see. And again, sorry about my dirty hands. I don't know what happened there. That is embarrassing. I don't like dirty hands. Okay. I'm excited to play around with different colors and mix. That's what we're really doing with this art project, is mixing colors, learning how to mix. Okay. Okay, now just that one there. So that's kind of where I'm at here. I might just be done with this. Sometimes when it looks good, you don't want to like overdo it because then you can mess it up, you know? So I'm actually going to finish this part here and then just be done with it, okay? Like, what is that? What is that? Okay. Alright guys, so I'm going to stop there. Okay, I may or may not try and start the other one, but again, if I don't, then we'll just do that again together on Thursday, okay? Alright, so this might be goodbye, so I will see you guys on Thursday, okay? Bye, 5th grade! We have a few more minutes, so I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do the multiple rainbows, okay? So I'm just gonna do 2 and then we're gonna finish up together on Thursday, okay? So I'm gonna get maybe some blue and pink. So I have, this is like a neon blue. I got some blue there and I'm gonna get some pink. Ooh, coral. I'm gonna use coral, yes. Coral. I don't think I would have to mix any white in that. So that's just gonna stay like that. That's a really pretty color. I didn't even know I had that color. So I'm gonna put a little bit of white down here. Okay. I'm gonna get my brush back. My brush is still very orangey. So I'm gonna get another brush. I like that brush I was using though. Okay, this is kind of similar. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get just a little bit of white, okay, put it on top there, and then I'm just going to mix that white in with that blue and see what I got. So I'm just kind of mixing it all up. I'm just kind of mixing inward. So anytime you're mixing, you want to mix inward, not outward, okay, because then at that point you're just wasting your paint. Okay, so I'm just still kind of mixing it all. And this looks like a really pretty blue. Okay, so again, just kind of twirling my brush to take off that paint. Okay, so again, I'm going to do two rainbows. So I'll finish next time, okay? All right, so let's just do one here. Okay, I'm gonna clean my brush. Okay, I'm gonna get some of that coral color. I'm gonna twirl it around so I can see a better view. And again, if you guys want to use, you know, your traditional colors, by all means, go for it. But I want to try something different, you know? Okay. I'm going to go back to that blue. Just cleaning my brush. Make sure that when you're making your rainbows, it doesn't, sorry, I hope I'm talking loud enough. It doesn't touch the lines. Like you have a space in between each curve, okay? Sorry, I gotta remember to talk louder. Okay, so that's that one. All right, I'm gonna leave that one alone. So I got like a little rainbow there. Okay. Then now I'm gonna get like a darker maybe like a darker pink. What is this? Fuchsia. Okay, get some fuchsia. Okay, got some fuchsia down. I'm gonna get just a little bit of white. Go with it a little bit. Go ahead and stick that in the fuchsia and then just mix it and see what I get. Remember to mix inward. Okay, do the little twirl. Take the paint off. Alrighty. So now, I don't know why I have so many plates. Okay, I'm gonna do one right here. More. It's gonna be like a taller rainbow. Okay. Get a little bit more paint on there. Okay. And I'm going to get that coral color. Pull it down. Okay, I'm gonna get some of the blue. Okay. Twirl my brush, because there's always paint on the other side too. Twirl it. Okay. Maybe give it one more little arch there. I'm gonna go ahead and close it with that color, the coral color. It's called coral, but it doesn't look coral. It looks very like a nude color, like a very off, I don't know, like I don't know, peachy, like a peachy color. Yeah, peachy color. Okay, remember to leave some space in between each arch. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna leave it there at 2, and then on Thursday, I'll finish up. Okay, so you guys have the option to, I mean, you have so many options, whatever backgrounds you want to do. If you want a background like that, if you want to just do multiple rainbows, you can. If you want to do just all blue, whatever you want. Okay, guys, I will see you on Thursday. All the details will be on your assignment. Okay, all right, bye.